Hello and welcome. You join us for this 10-over match between Gujarat
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. The Bulldogs are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. Great commitment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged it. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. The Bulldogs 13 for none.
Now on 13 for none.
Nicked it. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pinged off the bat. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrist to keep the shot down. Great vision.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the over. The Bulldogs are 29 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. thick edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Khan from the city end. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Perfectly timed. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Left-hander is coming into bat at number 5.
Nicked it. The Titans with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 7 for the Bangalore Crowns.
Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Six runs added in the over. The Bulldogs are 54 for 5. Phillips coming into the attack from the city end. Nearly gets the edge. Phillips with a great delivery there. Swept away but finds the fielder. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Sharma was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Siraj with a huge appeal. Phillips to wrap up the innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have been set a target of 96 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Massive outside edge.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Big edge. Finds the edge. The Bulldogs with a strong appeal. That should be given. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Two runs coming from that over. The Titans are 2 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Needs to be on target.
Tawate watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. 2 runs added. The Titans are 4 for 3.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Took on the short ball. No problems getting it all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Sudarshan with a magnificent pull shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Kumar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going. Forwards. Square cut, finds point, no run. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. There's a chance if it hits. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Player
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. 9 off it. The Titans are 31 for 5. Going with pace now. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6th lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Power and precision in that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Dar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged. Dar with a huge appeal. Lomrule challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs an over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Brilliant shot there.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicked it. Needs a direct hit. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Now, the batters made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And safely taken by the keeper. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
The Bulldogs get the final wicket, a brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
From all of us here on the commentary team, hello and good morning to all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Ath.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Square cut, finds point, no run. For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Dug that out well. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Rana from the south end. Dug that out well. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Brilliant diving stop. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the over. The score is now 47 for 2.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They just...
Drilled that one away.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly. Rana coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot.
One to get for 50.
Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Things have been kept... Rana from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. A new bowler. Edged it. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Gone. Fine catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The score is now 150 for 4.
The bowler looks really confident. Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Rana with a huge appeal. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. Rana coming back into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.